Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the ESL 1 Road to Rio. We're here on the B stream and we are straight into the action. Sergey has been taken out of the round instantly. My name is Hawker, joined by Dean, and Alu on the bomb site is trying to lock this one down. He's currently alone though. His teammates are all dying around him. Heretics just too quick in this round. X7 coming in from heaven, but he's only going to get the one kill, and that is a nice start for Heretics, Dean.
Go forward towards that A bomb site because there is a little bit of a stack coming in. Okay, spotting one player wrapping around in true hell. At this point, I think they should have a good idea about what's possibly going to happen, and especially as X7 finds contact towards the ramp room, they are 100% aware of the fact that it is that B push. Aerial on that lobby flank is able to find himself a kill as well. I believe already retrieving a Galil, and Sunny's down on that B bomb site already. At the very least was wasting some time there. That was very awkward, but he did get the kill in the end and has given his team a real fair in that round.
Quick flank up the Kevlar, so that's a bit of a shame, but he gets a quick headshot, and we'll see if...
As well, I suppose. But it's going to put them in a very awkward spot now, where the economy on a couple players is obviously going to be off. But if he wants to have any opportunity to help out, and unfortunately only one from Aerial, it may not be enough because it's the same there from Sergey, dropping out of heaven. Couldn't really do anything about staying alive, so that bomb will be planted. It's all on X7 now with the Mac 10. In a 1-on-3, that is definitely achieved.
The push off the back of it. XMS, the first man to fall, but in comes the quick refrag. And the rotate up the vents is caught by Keo. Turned into a 3v3, and Keo keeps on going. It's 3 for Keo. Alu, the only man left as he drops down to the bomb site. Quick kill onto the first and the follow-up. And now it's a 1v1 against Maka. Low time on the clock. Maka's going to close the distance here. Jumps on top of the side. Off the back of a really close round in the last one. You have base. They will try and get aggressive over it.
Not bad. Sergey has been able to get one. That gave Alu an AK to potentially try and deal some more damage. Unfortunately,
round goes on, but Heretics, well, slow start to the round, but and it doesn't work out for them. Heretics just now 3-man advantage for them as Sergey finally fires back for ENCE. But there is a lot more that's going to have to be done, and Sergey gets away with a second kill before falling back. So this round isn't entirely over as Sergey keeps on going.
Heretics are letting this one get a bit out of hand. I was going to say both players separated at this point. Maka was holding for the lobby push, which did end up coming in by Sergey. Alu attempted to follow it.
Going to be a nuisance in this hut position, and again he gets away.
You can see Team Heretics, they want to try and follow up because they don't want that AK staying in the hands of ENCE, and unfortunately snuck his way over towards Secret. With that, getting one kill back for Heretics to work with, but no, he's just going straight into the lobby again. He doesn't care. This time they're not expecting it though. Maka goes down, and low health, of course, on Sergey, so one bullet is plenty. He gets the headshot just to Mitch. Unfortunately, now trapped in that back corner with the nade in hand though. XMS almost got caught off guard. Fortunately, Maka there to help him out when it's needed actually follows up and helps with finishing off Alu as well, and just won't stop at this point. When me and Mitch were doing something, I think it was when we were doing Pro League, like, we so much warning on the side of ENCE that they should know what's going on, and indeed they've begun to rotate their players down, but it may not be enough. It's up to Alu now to try and actually pull Cock and maybe back.
I've returned, Dean. I've dealt with the B. I didn't really catch much of that round, but the B is gone. And
ENCE, the last couple of matchups that we've had from them, kind of beginning to fall off in form for sure. This is a lot better though. We see Heretics actually try and take up the pace. Overall, they've been playing
a much slower start to this one. And there's the pitch. And again, Nivera's got to deal with this. Good headshot onto the first man, but the push keeps on coming. Sergey also dealt with. Nivera just locking this one down. 3 headshots with the AK as ENCE trying to aggress on his position, and he denies them completely. X7 also.
They won the force buy and then were able to just win up against the anti-eco. Okay, X7 having pushed all the way through ramp, already had 1 kill to his name. They did have Lucky pinned in on the corner, but somehow he gets himself 2 kills in return, making actually 3 in total for the round. And given Heretics now a 2-on-2 that they definitely can win. We see both of those remaining ENCE players in towards A, and Aerial should catch this time and to just go ahead and drop the bomb. Yeah, that's pretty...
It's looking the right way. So Lucky's been spotted, and now ENCE have the information. They can just swing. One shot is all that was...
And go straight back towards this A rush, actually managing to catch Sunny up close. The weapon being retrieved there by one of the players for a moment. It didn't function to actually allow for those pistols again to pick up a couple of frags. They know Alu is in towards the thought. At this point, it's Aerial that they also have to worry about sneaking through that smoke, but there we have it. Potentially give him room to try and see if he can defuse defuse that bomb, but no, the second he taps it, Lucky had already popped out ahead of
Thing going, smoke dropped, flash to follow, and here we go. The big gamble taken. X7 gets one kill. Sergey is desperately looking for fights, and he finds one. This is working out for them. The kill's coming through, but Lucky spams away back to the 1v1 as Sergey has not got much time left. He's got the kit in his hands, but as he taps the bomb, Keo comes in from behind, and Sergey, I don't think has time on the defuse. Heretics will take a 10-5 half. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the ESL 1 Road to Rio stream. We are into the action, and we are not having fun if we are ENCE fans, that's for sure. 2 kills from Lucky straight away. The bomb finally recovered. They may get down the vents, but Lucky's done a ton of damage, and he even takes the aerial down to half health.
Yeah, he was having a little bit of trouble making his way down the vent. Will eventually, as you said, get that bomb down there. And Sunny actually coming around in Tremaine has been able to pull back 1 kill. So giving a little bit more hope now towards ENCE, especially as they get that bomb planted. Despite having the man disadvantage, I was going to say still a decent spot to be in. But they all just start dropping. Woo. It's X7 and Aerial, 2 very capable players. Again, though, Sergey, considering he's sitting at 17 to 10, I would have liked to see him with a rifle.
I can't believe we're seeing a Bison. That's the biggest takeaway from me. Oh, hello, Lucky with the angle. That is a massive spray down. Another round from Lucky where he just shuts ENCE out at the start of the round. And the Bison might not even come into play here. Navarra's coming through with the MP9. Just Sunny left alive, and this 4-spy has...
So we're going to see just maybe an attempt at the bomb plant here. I mean, there's 4 HGs. Where exactly are they going to be going with these? Straight outdoor, down towards B, or at least attempting to. Keo able to get one with the nade, and then also spam down a couple without even having to see them through that smoke. We will at least see the bomb, I believe. No, the bomb didn't make it down. Alu was the one man who I guess was trying to creep out of the hut and on towards A, after potentially his teammates had actually pulled the rotations down towards B, but considering they didn't find any...
That Bison. At least with the MP9, you feel like you've got a bance if you're close range and double bink, and hello, Lucky again is just absolutely getting these opening kills in every single round. This time, though, Sergey spams him straight back through the hut, so finally, they've dealt with Lucky.
As you said, though, still an SMG in play, so... I think ENCE are going to be quite happy with the fact that they have been able to get this 1v1 trade, especially. And I mean, there's also the MP9 and the Vera, so a few weaker weapons still being retained by Heretics. They haven't bothered to upgrade, considering they do still have so much money. So if they can at least make this a close round, then it's not that big of a deal if they were to lose on Team Heretics side, because they can buy back in, they could try and completely destroy the economy of ENCE at that point. So this round is just so important for the finish buys. And you can see that they are definitely approaching it that way, being very cautious, happy enough with that 1-for-1 trade that they were initially able to get, and I believe now looking to try and move back towards that outside control. Where Maka again is playing around with that AK up on top of the garage right now. This is a position you don't see too often.
Oh, that's an uncomfortable fight, but Mac is the one who wins it with the AK in hand. And now he decides to reposition, helping his teammates on the A-bomb site because the aggression's about to come in. XMS gets one with the Bison. That's all he needed to do because the AK is...
We will see most of the players there actually move over towards Secret, so some control at least being found for ENCE for their efforts towards this position, but it's already allowed Heretics to rotate down as well because they've been given plenty of warning.
Lucky's the first man here, and he doesn't get the kill he was looking for. Incendiary has to be deployed defensively, but ENCE aren't going to focus on him. They're going to focus on the double doors, and Lucky has actually been dealt with. Navarra down on the rotate. The AK's in play as Maka gets a headshot of his own. Nade comes in, does a bit of damage in reply, but ENCE need more than damage at this point. They need some frags. And even though Sergey's got the AK in hand, they don't have the bomb right now. Sunny's in a position where this MAC-10 may be able to get something going, though. Sergey is going to try and get this bomb planted while Sunny plays close to this ramp room. And so the bomb is down safely. And Sunny's still biding his time in this position, waiting to see if he can take a close-range fight. Sergey's going to double up with him, so it's going to be the aggression here. Sunny goes in for the refrag, but there's another player he's got to deal with. Navarra's low on health, so there's a chance he can win this fight and then maybe get a better gun into his hands. And there it is, second kill found. AK into his hands, but the bomb is planted in a very awkward position here. Smoke for the cross, and now Sunny's got to go. He's got to get this spray through, but the smoke is in play. Sunny can't line it up, and it is...
overtime, and then... At that point, of course, still have to fight for the victory, so it's such a long road ahead of them. But let's see. Right now, taking things relatively slow. Alu was holding for that garage peak, but somehow didn't manage to hit the shot. And Maka was not going to miss that opportunity to get the opening that they wanted. Lucky, though. He's finally been the one now that's been spammed down through the smoke. Some revenge being found. Kiyoshima was nearly tagged up a little bit as well, but elsewhere we do actually see the kill coming through from Heretics to again put it in their favor and extend it there, as that flash is absolutely perfect.
Sunny pushing out onto the A-bomb site might be able to make the difference though. XMS is waiting on the other side of the silo, but his teammate's gone, so it's Sunny against 3. He seems aware that XMS is probably on the site, but XMS has managed to avoid him for so long. Finally, Sunny gets the headshot he was looking for on the bomb site. He might be able to get this bomb down, but can he win the round? Fake plant buys time, but what is that from Nevera? He was on the ladder, I think, as he landed.